Hi everyone, welcome to Live Lessons with Pastor E. Today I will be sharing with you 4 things that I have learned about having successful relationships. All right, relationships are everything, you know, there's no way we will be able to exist, um, and just be fine without relationships. But I found out that success in relationships will require relational structure. That's what I call it, a relational structure. There has to be a structure concerning your relationship for it to be successful. And without a relational structure, it is safe to assume that there isn't any relationship at all. There's no tangible relationship. Where the relationship that you are putting a lot of effort in does not have a relational structure, does not have a structure, then it is safe to assume that that relationship really does not exist. Okay, what this knowledge will do to you when you understand what this relational structure is about, what it will do to you is that it will help you to streamline the relationships that matter in your life. And then when you know the ones that matter, you will prioritize those ones that matter. Okay, so when we say structure, we don't mean anything far-fetched or maybe huge or big. Is actually very simple, very simple. And so the first thing in understanding this topic is this: you have to understand that at the start of every relationship, the onus, I'm sorry that I'm using a law term, but the onus is on the person who is proposing the relationship to prove that they are a worthy partner. And when I'm talking about relationship, I mean any kind of relationship. It could be like you're looking for just someone to chat with, someone to just hang out with. It could be that you're looking for a lover, a relationship, a a relationship. Anyway, a loving relationship, I mean between a man and a woman. Okay, it could be that you're looking for a wife, it could be that you're looking for a pastor, you're looking for a father, um, a covenant brother or a covenant sister. It could be any of these things, it could mean any of those things. All right, so when I'm talking about relationship, it's broad, it's just it covers everything. Okay, so I'm saying that the very first thing you must understand is this: that the onus is on the person who is proposing the relationship to prove that they are a worthy partner. So at the beginning of every relationship, you need to watch out for that. If someone is coming to you to propose a relationship, hey, I want to be your friend, the onus is on the person who is saying, I want to be your friend, to prove that they are worthy. So at the beginning of that, even if the person is a celebrity, imagine if a celebrity wants to be your friend and you've been starstruck by this person so long, and the person says, I want to be your friend. At that point, it's not the time for you to start to like do everything and start to invest in the relationship already. They are the ones proposing. What you need to do is to wait. Okay, don't jump the gun, don't go out of your way to make the relationship happen. When they ask, you respond with the same level of commitment or even a smaller level of commitment with which they are showing you. All right, because some people they might propose a relationship, and then you now find out that they begin to make demands on you, to make more investments than they are doing. Sometimes this happens in relationship between men and women, boys and girls, as the case may be, where a guy comes to a girl and then he makes it look as if, okay, he's in love, and he's willing to do all of these things, and then the next thing he's demanding, come to my house, come and stay the weekend, come and do things like that. So at that point, if you're a lady, you should just step back immediately. That is a red flag. Step back immediately and be like, this person, he just wants to use me, or he just wants to, take advantage of me, anyhow it is. And it may be in a relationship that is also not, is a neutral relationship, not a loving relationship, so to speak. Now, the second thing you must understand is, once you get into a relationship, understand your role. Okay, what is the purpose of the relationship, and what do you bring to the table, and what does the other party bring to the table? If the relationship is one-sided, it's only coming from your own end, then I think you need to stop, and do a rethink. If they don't have anything they're bringing to the table, if it's something, just know that the relationship is not going to work out. I had a relationship like that many years ago. I had this neighbor, and I just felt like I'll make her my friend. That's me. Okay, so I'm the one propose in the relationship. The onus is on me to prove that I'm a worthy partner, right? So I start to go to her house and I visit her and all of that. And I found out that there was not really nothing she was bringing to the table, and she was not even willing to bring anything to the table. So that relationship just had to end. The reason why you have to know this is that if your role within a relationship is not clear, you will have this unrealistic expectations of what the other person ought to be doing. And if you step back a bit, you find out that what you're expecting the person might not be on the same page with you, might not even be thinking of you the way you are thinking of them. Okay, so be very, very clear, understand your role in the relationship, and also fulfill your role as well in the relationship. The next thing is this: note this is very important, not just in relating with people that are close to you, but also to men generally, to people generally. Disregard what people say to you, watch what they do. Disregard everything that they say to you, watch what they do. Someone says to you, oh, I love you, you're the best thing that ever happened to me since sliced bread, and all of that. Yes, they're all words, but watch what they do. Do their words correspond to the things that they are telling you? Okay, you have to watch what they do. Always check. Their words will not often reflect what they are thinking in their heart, and that's a fact. People's words may not always reflect what they're thinking in their heart, and but most times when they do stuff, you see that their actions would always reveal to you what they're actually thinking, or what size they're actually taking. So disregard what they say, watch what they do. If a man says he loves you, watch how he expresses that love. If a man is only wooing you with words, sorry about that, watch what he does, ask some certain questions and watch how he acts towards other people, towards people that are close to him and all of that. Those actions will reveal a whole lot to you. All right. And then the final thing when it comes to relationship is this: give it time. That I don't know how I can emphasize this, but give it time. When it comes to relationships, you must always give it time. Time is indeed the revealer of things. You may propose a relationship because you like someone, but it's only time that will tell you the kind of person this person is. Okay, the same thing too. Time will tell you whether or not you are compatible. Time will tell you whether or not you can actually work together as a team. Time will tell you everything. All right, so give it time. So I'll close this broadcast with this scripture, Proverbs chapter 18 from verse 24, and I'm reading the message translation, and it says that friends come and friends go, but the true friend will stick by you like family. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to tune in tonight from 9:30 p.m. to listen to DIY Salvation live show on MixLR. All right, the link to the show will be in the description box, so take note of it and please tune in. I promise you it's going to be awesome. And also, you leave your messages, your comments, like, share, if you like the content that we are giving to you. Thank you so much. Bye bye.